Shalom. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakudash, and donors to the apostles and others, great millstone and salutations to the hopeful elect. This is your brother, I'm Noah Allah from GMS Chicago, and this is going to be just a quick lesson about we are not of this world, alright? And I will first like to bring out John chapter 15, verse 18. Starting at verse 18. If the world hate you, ye know that it hated me before it hated you. If ye were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hateth you. And yeah, you know, the world, these people in the world, right, these two-third ass niggas, you know, these people in general, they hate us, alright? Even though we're out there doing the work of the Lord, these people hate us, alright? They, in this truth, you're gonna have scoffers and mockers. In this truth, being in this truth, you know, you're not gonna be liked, alright? But hey, you know, that's also part of the battle, you know, being in this truth, people, alright, they despise your conduct, alright? They despise the conduct that you keep, which is you following these scriptures, right? And to the majority of these people, you know, they might see something different than you, all right? But in general, you know, these people are not going to like us, and that's all right, because truly, you know, they really hate the Lord, all right? I'm gonna bring out Amos real quick. This is Amos chapter 5, verse 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, and they abhor him that speaketh uprightly. So yeah, you know, these people, they hate the word. They hate the word. All right, they hate the truth. All right, because the truth hurts. All right, and these people in the world, they can't take rebuke. All right, they buck up against rebuke. And because we're not of this world, you know, us brothers in this truth, all right, us hopeful elect, you know, we're going to be disliked, all right, and that's just all right, you know, that's just part of the battle. I'm gonna go back to John 15 and 20. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will also persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will also keep yours. And yeah, you know, Yahweh Shai was hated as well. All right, Yahweh Shai was despised by these worldly two-third niggas, all right, because Yahweh Shai is the word, all right. Yahweh Shai, you know, he just like again in Amos, you know, they hated him that rebuketh at the gate. All right, you know, these people, they hate righteousness. All right, they don't want to follow the ways of Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and that's why they hate us too, because we're not of them. All right, we're not likened unto these people in the world, because we have a whole different mindset than from them. All right, these people in the world, they have a mindset of perverseness. They have a perverted mindset. They have a wicked mindset, all right? And hey, you know, we should be thankful that we have this word. We should be thankful that the Lord have mercy on us to obtain this word, to perceive it, to understand it, all right? Because hey, the elect is just a small number that are going to be saved, and that's not a lot of people. But anyways, I'll keep reading. Verse 21. But all these things they will do unto you for my name's sake, because they know not him that sent me. If I had not come and spoken unto them, they had not had sin, but now they have no cloak for their sin. And that's right, you know, Yahweh Shai, you know, he's prophesying the word, and now these people have no excuse. And us, you know, hopefully, like, we're doing the work, All right, we're out there in the highways and byways giving warning to Israel. And now these people in the world, they have no cloak for their sin. All right, because we just gave them the warning. And truly, if these people that come up against you, these people in the world that come up against you, truly they hate Yahushua. They hate the Lord. First John 2 and not trying to make this too long. Verse 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. So yeah, love not the world. All right, these 2/3, right? These worldly ass people. All right, they don't follow the ways of Yahweh Bashem, Yahushua, and the way that they're following right now is a death style. All right, and we don't want to be partakers of that death style. Especially for us brothers that they're in this truth, all right, that know better. Right, if you fall out, you're gonna get a worse judgment than a 2/3 that didn't know any better. Verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. And the world passeth away, and the lust thereof. But he that doeth the will of God abideth forever. And yeah, we want to make sure that we abide in the fear of the Lord. All right, we want to align ourselves with Yahushua, because if we don't, like again, we will receive a horrible judgment than a 2/3, right? Because those who know better, those who have His word, but decide to drop the plow, or to go on to prophesying false doctrines or whatever, they're going to be receiving a horrible judgment because they know better. Revelations 18 and 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, Come out of her, my people, and that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. And yeah, right now we're spiritually fleeing from Babylon, all right? We're coming out of that mindset of the world, or that worldly ass mindset, and we're being renewed. We are being renewed day by day, all right, in the spirit of the Lord. All right, and being not partakers of her sins, fleeing from her. We do that by repenting, all right, by doing the will of the Lord, fearing the Lord. Zechariah 2 and 6, last but not least. Ho, ho, come forth and flee from the land of the north, saith the Lord, for I have spread you abroad as a flower, as the four winds of the earth. Deliver thyself, O Zion, that dwellest with the daughter of Babylon. But yeah, it says in NLT in verse 7, Come away, people of Zion who are exiled in Babylon. And we are doing that spiritually, all right, by repenting, by coming back to our true power, all right, coming back to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, repenting, doing the work, fearing the Lord, right? And if you're not fleeing from the land of the north, which is Babylon, which is so-called America, all right, you're gonna eat a missile, right? The Lord has a judgment plan for you already. Well, anyways, that was just it to that lesson. Hope it was edifying. I want to give all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai, and Shalom.